Welcome to the Wslm Sports Show. You're listening to Salem Lions Basketball on Wslm 97.9 FM. Buckle in for exciting high school basketball action here on Wslm.
What'd you say? Welcome into Salem Lions Basketball here from Brooks Memorial Gymnasium. This is Jason Pepmeier, joined with my youngest son, Brody. And we just got done with the homecoming festivities, so we'll be the first to bring the results to you tonight as we get ready for warm-ups here. We're going to take it a little early tonight, but the homecoming king be Caleb Tucker, senior, and the homecoming queen will be Sydney Brown. So congratulations to Sydney and Caleb, two good kids, and glad you could join us.
Well, when you're,
I know,
when you got a lot of people to talk to,
yeah, I know.
it's hard to
Either you had a lot of people talking to talk to, or you had to go to the bathroom.
No, well, I had to go to the bathroom, but then people start to catch you,
right?
And then it's just hard to get away from
autographs and all that, right? Yeah, exactly.
You have to pay your dues.
Yep, got to pay your dues. So I told Sid to put the clock on 20, and he keeps it on 8. So it's all right. So
it went down to 8 minutes.
Yeah, 8-minute warm-ups. So welcoming the Eastern Musketeers into town after a bad showing last night. And I was thinking about that today. We haven't had a showing like that in a while. And the only thing that I've changed doing the radio is having you on here with me.
Well,
so let's hope let's hope that's not a trend. You know what I mean? We're gonna play better tonight, right?
We're gonna play better tonight. Hey, he changed the clock 20 minutes.
See, he just does it on his own terms. That's Mr. Dive for you. So, but all kidding aside, the Eastern Musketeers come in as a prohibitive favorite tonight. They come in the game 13-3. Lions come in the game with just one win on the year against a whole bunch of losses. So, but I do feel like we're going to see a better version of our kids tonight. I think it's a good atmosphere. Got homecoming, got Special Olympics going on, got Eastern in town, and a lot of good things. A lot of reasons to get excited. A lot of reasons to be excited to play tonight. And let's hope we see some intensity.
Yeah, I think especially after a showing last night, now you're home. You're at home playing against your county rival, and you know it's we took one on the chin last night. But I've been talking to some guys before the game, and they look like they're locked in, and especially like we keep saying, we're playing at home. So I think we're going to bring the intensity. Eastern's here, and like you said, they're the favorite. But it's always good to knock off your county rival.
Just need to win a game. Just need to win. There's nobody in this gym that thinks we're going to probably even compete with this thing. But you know what? It's stranger things have happened. So we're excited about bringing the Musketeers in. You got to give them a lot of credit. They're 13-3 on the year, expected to have a good year, and I think they've done everything they've expected to do. And they're a tough sectional. You know, a 2A sectional with Brownstown's in that thing now, so they got an uphill battle, and it's a tough sectional. But not many guys got our team's got a 7-foot kid like what they've got. I think last night he got his 1,000th point. So congratulations to Jacob Cherry for doing that. And the kid's taken a lot of heat over the years for, a lot of pressure on him as big as he is, and wanted to score a lot of points and rebound and do everything. And he's handled it well, and it joined the 1,000-point club. So congratulations to him.
Yeah, and I've kind of been talking to some coaches, and hopefully we can limit their possessions. I think we're going to try to maybe slow the game down a little bit and hopefully take some chances. But I think with a 7-foot guy in the middle, it's going to be hard to attack the basket. So we're going to have to get a lot of perimeter shots and try to maybe look at some pick and rolls, look at some back screens and here and there. But after last night, I don't think the game plan from last night is going to work here tonight, because when they were running that 1-3-1, everything was open on the backside, and with Jacob back there and how tall he is and just how lengthy he is, it's going to be hard to get shots around the rim.
It's going to be hard to get shots around the rim when our post guys are 6'1" and 6 foot and 6'1". So yeah, it's going to be an uphill battle. Got Caden Temple handling the ball for the Musketeers. Does an excellent job. Yancey Edlin back, kind of their floor leader and floor general, and Jacob Cherry, of course. That's their 3 guys, and that's their 3 dudes, and they're going to lean on them heavy. And it's going to be interesting to see how we react here. We haven't played them yet this year. We didn't see them in the county tourney, so we avoided them there. And But we got to go tonight. Got to be ready to go, and I'm sure they're excited to play too. It's a big crowd tonight. Like I said, a lot of things going on, a lot of reasons to come out, and I think they might even be doing cheerleading or youth basketball or something tonight too. Or did I dream that?
I think you're just getting old and dreamed it.
Yeah, I probably did. So, but anyway, band's here. Good crowd for the JV game, and it's coaches versus cancer tonight. Everybody decked out in their pink. Our kids got their pink socks on and pink wristbands. Coaches got pink ties on, and Coach Weatherford for the Musketeers got his pink shirt on. So it's a good cause. Hopefully, with a lot of donations going tonight. Looks like our cheer box got the pink theme going tonight. So it's a good thing. It's always the Eastern versus Salem game. It always raises quite a bit of money, and hopefully tonight, not only will raise some money, but also compete and have a good game here tonight. So we're going to take a break here. We'll work from some of our sponsors. Once again, you're listening to 97.9 WSLM Salem Boys taking on the Eastern Musketeers. Jason Pepmeier along with my son Brody, and we'll be back with you here on WSLM.
After a joint surgery, injury, or illness, Meadowview and Salem Crossing are the best choices for helping you recover. Our Moving Forward Rehabilitation Program offers a full range of therapy. We're here to help you return home safely with the skills you need to live life on your own terms. Meadowview and Salem Crossing, two great options for your rehabilitation. To learn more, visit asccare.com or call 888-996-8272.
Remember when you had your birthday party at McDonald's, playing with your family and friends, enjoying cake and that one-of-a-kind McDonald's food and drinks? If you're looking for a fun and safe place to have a party for your children or grandchildren, look no further. Party time is back at McDonald's, right here in Salem, Mitchell, and West Baden. That's right, hosted birthday parties are back, baby. Call event coordinator Renee Lewis at 812-788-0126 to schedule your birthday for Salem, Mitchell, or West Baden today. The party includes food and drink for up to 10 guests, with your choice of white or chocolate cake ice cream for each child, a gift for the birthday boy or girl, goodie bags for each child, and a festive decorated party area. Parties at Salem allow children to play, while the McDonald's in Mitchell and West Baden will feature age-appropriate games. Let McDonald's make your child's next birthday party stress-free for you and fun for them. Call Renee at 812-788-0126 today and get your next party on the schedule at McDonald's.
Hoop season is back on WSLM. Whether you're listening to local high school girls and boys basketball, IU or Purdue men's basketball, or the Indiana Pacers, you'll need to get dialed in to the WSLM Sports Zone to follow all the action this season. And what better way to enjoy the game on WSLM than to pair it with great food from Papa John's? Go to your Papa John's app to order for pickup or delivery. Call 812-883-3369 or stop in at their location at the corner of Main and Hackberry Street. Either way, stop in for a hot, fresh pizza, breadsticks, wings, or desserts, and a cold drink today. And keep your radio tuned to WSLM for hoops action all season long. And to hear more great specials from your Papa John's in Salem.
Okay, back here with you live on the pregame show. Lions homecoming night. We're welcoming in the Eastern Musketeers. And, Brody, I think you're right. Look, watch the warm-ups a little bit. Looks like maybe we got some kids maybe showed up tonight a little bit. You can't always tell a lot from warm-ups. So at least we're running around a little bit, hustling, and acting like we want to be here. So maybe they learned a little bit from last night.
I think they learned a little bit, and right before we went to the break, you mentioned the word compete. I think the main thing to take away from last night is we just need to start competing. We need to start having a little bit of a chip on our shoulder. And I just thought we got out hustled last night, and I don't think Eastern's going to come in here and be any easier on us. So I think tonight we gotta take the game to them and hopefully hit them in the mouth early and see if they can respond. I feel like every game that I've come to, we've been hitting the mouth first and dig ourselves a hole, and we always gotta dig our way out of it.
Dig our way out, and that's even some years when you played. We didn't have the best years. Well, we've always had pretty good games against the Musketeers. A lot of double, triple overtime games, and it's been a good rivalry over the years. It really has. So hopefully the kids can show up tonight and do some good things. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping that we can compete and we can maybe shock the world here tonight. And it would be a shock. There's no doubt about it. It would be a shock. And but you never know. That crazier things have happened. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes and see see how this thing plays out. But the Musketeers do come in 13-3. They're in 2A sectional. I was going to pull up their sectional, and I'm having a little bit of issues with my phone, but tough sectional for them. And they got their hands full this year, and it's bad timing for them for Brownstown to move down to their sectional. Hey, Mike. So yeah, it's a good matchup, and everybody knows everybody, and cheerleaders walking around for the coaches versus cancer. So should be a good one, Brody. I know you'd like to be out there playing. It's a good atmosphere for sure.
Yeah, it's growing up, it was always the West Washington rivalry, and then as we got into high school, it was more so directed towards Pekin. I think I don't know why. I think Eastern and Salem don't like each other very much anymore. So this was probably my favorite rivalry aside from playing Holden and Parker and Jake and all them. But a lot of my buddies were from Pekin, and there was always some trash talk going on throughout the week. But this is probably my favorite rivalry, and I do wish I was out there, but I'm just excited to see how our guys are going to respond after last night.
And they're in the sectional 46. And listen to this: Eastern 13-3, Brownstown, which we've been talking about them all year, 12-4, Providence 12-3, Henryville 11-4, and Southwestern 16-2. And then you got Austin and Clarksville. So you talk about a loaded. Whoever wins that thing is going to earn it. Yeah, I didn't realize Southwestern was in that too. But that's a 7-team sectional, and boy, you got to hope for a good draw on that one, man, because there's a good chance if you get a bad draw, you have to knock off 3 pretty good teams to win that thing. I didn't realize that thing was stacked like that. So there's 2 2A sectionals in the area. Paylow's got one, or they're in one, and then Crawford County and all that. And then this one, man, probably the best 2A sectional in the state with those records, man. That's 5 teams that are at least 7 games over 500. So it's going to be an uphill battle for the Musketeers. But I like their team, I like the kids. Yancey Evelyn, a great baseball player, gives us fits on the baseball field. And then Caden Temple's always been one of my favorites. He's point guard and plays good defense, runs the show, never says a word, and just gets his guys, kind of where they need to be. And it's going to be a tough uphill battle for the kids, but hopefully they're up to the challenge. And like Richie and I talk about a lot, keep this thing close. You never know as it goes down the stretch. All the pressure's on them. That's one thing about us tonight. No pressure on us. Nobody expects us to win this thing. So we'll play loose.
Yeah, I think. But it's like you said last night. It's not a matter of we don't care if we come in here and get beat by 40. As long as we show some heart, show some grit, I think people would be happy. I think that's all people really come here to see is just to see people play hard and watch good basketball. I mean, but when something like we did last night or what we witnessed last night, it was just something that you just wanted to crawl in a hole and not even talk about.
Not be a part of it. And look at this crowd. I mean, for a team folks, I try to deny to saying it, but we're 1-14 on the year, and that one win we had to come from behind to win. So very easily could have not got that win, but we did. And there's still place is still pretty well packed. There's a couple there. There's quite a few people here, and the band's here, and it's just it's what people around this area like to do on Friday and Saturday nights, to go watch high school basketball. And it's good to see that we've got a good crowd here and a good student section, and hopefully that'll help the kids out tonight. So we're going to hear a word from a couple more of our sponsors. We're about 8 minutes from National Anthem and opening tip. Once again, you're listening to 97.9 WSLM Salem Boys Basketball as we welcome in the Eastern Musketeers tonight. We'll be right back here with you on 97.9.
Howdy, folks. Craig Martin at Billy Martin Store in Martinsburg. I'd like to start off by thanking all of our loyal customers for the support that you give to us year after year. We are the oldest Indiana family-owned and operated business, and have been serving you now for over a century. And as the 5th generation of the Martin family business, our family still tries to spend each day making you, our customers, number one in both sales and service. Billy Martin Store carries a complete line of home furnishings, appliances, and floor coverage that should meet any demand that you have. Billy Martin Store sells to you every day at low prices, whether you're building or just replacing. We service what we sell, and we will continue to the best of our ability to stand behind you if a problem should occur. So now that you have the facts, why not make your next purchase from a family that does care about your needs and will be happy to serve you in any way. So check us out, tell your friends to drive on down to downtown Martinsburg, or feel free to give us a call at 967-3997, and we'll be glad to help you.
Celebrity Home Loans have been working to give our friends and neighbors in the southern Indiana area the STAR treatment for the past 2 years, and we'd like to help you find your dream home with the best options for you. Come experience the STAR treatment with us at Celebrity Home Loans, and you'll never go back to the ordinary home loan experience again. Stop in at 18 Public Square and see us today to check your credit, refinance your current loan, or begin the process of finding a new home. Around the country, Celebrity Home Loans has served over 65,000 families and have loaned over $25 billion. The STAR treatment means we'll sweat the details of home financing for you. You focus on finding the right home and taking care of your family, knowing we have your back and will be ready to close on time. Come by today and see new branch manager Autumn Scott Hall at 18 Public Square, Suite A, or call for an appointment 812-883-0670. Remember, at Celebrity Home Loans, Autumn and her staff will treat you like a star.
Wouldn't it be great to find a dealer that puts their customer satisfaction over their profits? Well, you have. Betty Gilstrap Motors in Salem, Indiana has been your hometown Ford dealership for over 80 years. No hassle, no pressure, and ranked in the top 6% nationwide for customer service. Specializing in Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, Eddie Gilstrap Motors is your one-stop shop for your sales, service, and auto body repair needs. Visit us today at EddieGilstrapMotors.com or come see us at 207 South Main Street, downtown Salem, Indiana.
Things change. Insurance should too. Jason can help to see if you're covered for life's constant changes. Call Jason Pepmeier, your Washington County agent, at 812-883-2995 or visit INFarmBureau.com.
Okay, back here with you live on the pregame show. About 5 minutes from an anthem and an opening tip. The starting lineups. Eastern Musketeers and the Salem Lions. Both teams have retired back to their respective dressing rooms. Get final instructions from their coaches and good crowd, Brody. I keep going on about the crowd, but I'm telling you, it's a good one. It's a good atmosphere and a lot of kids here. And looking forward to watching the Special Olympic guys at halftime. And Montana told me they're playing tonight, and they're going to play next Saturday afternoon up in Seymour, our game against Seymour. So speaking of that, we got it tonight. Eastern here at home Thursday night. Silver Creek Dragons will be here in town. We'll be taking on Silver Creek, and then Saturday afternoon we will be at Seymour. And then after that, we're pretty much the next 3 Fridays, and that's pretty well it. We don't have any more Saturday games or midweek games. It's at Clarksville, at Charlestown, and at Orton to finish it out at the end of February. So end of the season's right around the corner, and that means sectional time, tournament time, and it also means baseball season. So we're looking forward to that. Yeah. Go Cubbies, and hopefully did enough to be competitive this year. So we're looking forward to that as well. But teams have returned to the court, school song playing, and it's just a good atmosphere tonight. It really is, and I'm hoping the biggest crowd I've seen in a while. We've at both levels pretty well packed, and Eastern brought a big crowd, and this is what you play for. This is what you put the time in the summer for. Put the time, why you give up some things in order to play high school sports for atmospheres like this. There's a big crowd here, and everybody's into it, and nobody cares about what happened last night. So hopefully get this thing turned around, get competitive, and knock these guys off tonight.
Yeah, and it's probably the fullest that it's been in a long time.
It is.
No, I keep going back to it too. I hope we come out and show some urgency, show some grit. I was looking at the scouting report that Coach Malloy put together, and it looks like they start 6'2", 6 foot, 6'10", 5'10", and 6 foot. So, other than Cherry, I think we match up pretty well with them. KT's pretty. He facilitates. He's good with the ball, and Yancey can shoot. Jake Cherry, he's just big. Looks like number 10, Kate Anderson, driver, and Cody Fan at number 23. Kind of streaky from what Coach Malloy says. So I don't know. I don't know if Coach Malloy's going to go zone or go man. But
I would say we're going to go zone. I'd say with the Cherry kid, we're going to go zone and try and muck it up a little bit and try to limit possessions and really try. We got to do something kind of crazy to keep this thing not just close, but to knock these guys off. I mean, they're 13-3 for a reason. They've had a heck of a year, and they're going to be a big time threat come sectional time. So. Edlin, big time player for me. He came off an injury, I believe. I don't think he played a lot there to be around holiday tourney and things. So he's back, and he's hard-nosed kid. He get in there and bang around and really do the dirty work for him. So once again, if you listen to the pregame show, 97.9 WSLM, Salem Lions welcoming in the Eastern Musketeers tonight. We're about a minute 45 from national anthem and starting lines. We're going to take a break. Listen to the rest of our pregame sponsors. We do appreciate everybody's sponsorship and everybody helping us out on the radio. We'll be back here after the national anthem for starting lineups. 97.9 WSLM in Salem.
NPP of Campbellsburg is looking for team members who want to grow and learn a skill and make a career close to home. Full and part-time positions available with a comprehensive benefits package, 401k match, free short and long-term disability, along with free health and dental for single coverage and paid lunches. NPP pays half of gym membership along with getting 11 paid holidays. Plus, you'll start getting PTO after 60 days. Earn $15 to $21 an hour based on your experience and get a $1,000 retention bonus. For more information, go see them today at 596 West Oak Street in Campbellsburg or check them out online at nppinnovation.com. NPP of Campbellsburg says good luck to all of our 3-county teams, Salem, East Washington, and West Washington. This is Becky White from WSLM, and I'm here at the beautiful John Jones showroom in Salem, Indiana for the John Jones Auto Minute.
Hello, and this is Jalen over at John Jones, and I'm here to ring in 23 with you. Here at John Jones, we are ready to help you achieve your New Year resolution. New year, new you, new car. Tired of the troubles your old ride was giving you in 22? Well, that was in the past. Make it a point to upgrade your car and ride through 23 in a safer, more reliable vehicle. We have one of the largest inventories in southern Indiana and several convenient locations for you to shop from. You can see all of our vehicles online at johnjonesautogroup.com or give us a call today at 877-473-5546. And again, this is Jalen over at John Jones. And remember, you've seen so many because they paid so little.
Country music superstar and coach on NBC's The Voice, Blake Shelton. Back to the Hockey Time Tour, presented by Kubota. With special guests, CMA and ACM Female Vocalist of the Year, Carly Pierce. And Jackson Dean. Don't come back, don't come looking. Blake Shelton. KFC Young Center, March 9th, 2023. Blake Shelton with special guests Carly Pierce and Jackson Dean. Get tickets now at Ticketmaster.com. Blake Shelton, KFC Young Center, March 9th, 2023. For more, visit BlakeShelton.com. Produced by Messina Touring Group and AEG presents.
All right, nice job by the band, and well, like that commercial, we're gonna play that thing about 3 more times. I like that music. You like that, don't you?
Yeah.
Better than that garbage you and your brother listen to, I'll tell you.
Been listening to the country lately.
Have you?
Yeah.
Good boy.
Good country.
See what we got here. Oh, we got the Special Olympics kids over to give our kids high fives on their announce here. So let's get the starting lineups for the Musketeers. Number 10, Kate Anderson, 5'10", and a sophomore, will be a 1 guard. 6 foot, a sophomore. Number 23, Coney Bannett, so 2 sophomores. Caden Tipple, 25, junior, 6'2", and a junior, be in third guard position. Jacob Cherry in the middle. Number 30, 6'11", and a senior. And Yancey Edlund rounds out the starting 5 for the Musketeers, coached by Mr. Ray Weatherford. I always like to see these Special Olympic kids out here, man. They're getting all their hands shook by both teams. Pretty cool. Justin Stevenson for the Lions at 1 guard, 6 foot, and a senior, number 4. Hayden Bowman at the other guard, number 11, 6 foot, and a senior. Number 15 in the third guard position, Caleb Tucker, 6 foot, and a senior. At guard, number 30, number 5'10" and a senior, Holden Collins, and rounded out for the Lions, Kellen Humphrey, 6 foot and a senior, number 20. Lions coached by Mr. Dwayne Malloy.
We never got the luxury of throwing shirts into the crowd.
No, man, that's something new they've done. So, pretty cool little thing, and get these Special Olympics kids smiles on their faces. They're going to get to play at halftime. They're going to be the show come halftime. So our kids look pretty fired up. So let's get this thing going. And haven't seen very many of these referees. I've seen the one in the middle. He's done some of our games for. The other two I haven't seen before. So see how we roll here.
One of them's got a cool looking. Look at that mustache.
Yeah, that's a nice stash.
Yeah.
All right, jump here between Stevenson and Cherry. Time to get this thing rolling. See if we can stay close here for a while against these guys.
I like our chances. I think we're gonna be ready to play.
I hope you're right. Here we go. Tip is controlled by Jacob Cherry. Back to Anderson for the Musketeers. Over to Temple. Temple breaks the timeline. 2-3 zone for the Lions. Over to Anderson. Back to Temple. Temple way out on the right wing by the volleyball line. Eastern resetting here. Temple up top by the volleyball line. Over to Anderson, left wing. Anderson back to Temple. Temple back to Anderson, left wing. Down to Cherry on the block. Double teamed. Cherry kicks it back out to Temple. Over to Bandit. 3 right wing. Missed it. Rimmed it. Rebound out of bounds. Going to be off of Yancey Edlin. Going to be Salem basketball. I think it was halfway down.
Good defensive possession, though.
Stevenson inbound to Humphrey. Back to Justin. I'll walk it up here.
Looks like they're coming out with the
kind of a, looks like a very straight man. Half court man Stevenson. Over to Caleb Tucker. Back to Justin. Justin up top. Justin over to Tuck, left wing. Caleb back to Holden Collins, back to Justin Stevenson. Stevenson up top. Back to Kellen Humphrey. We're a minute in, still no score lines, just passing the ball around the perimeter so far. Holden back to Tucker. Tucker back to Kellen Humphrey. Humphrey looking, nothing there. Down to Hayden Bowman. Bowman looking to drive, does. Fade away 15-footer, missed it. Rebound Kellen Humphrey, missed it. And rebound Jacob Cherry. Kellen had a foot back there, just rimmed it off the front rim. Caden Temple quickly for the Musketeers over to Anderson. Anderson down to Bandit. Bandit to Cherry. Cherry was easy to lay up. The first 2 of the points goes to the Musketeers.
That seemed pretty easy.
Yeah, good look there for Eastern. Stevenson. 6:15 to go, first quarter. Eastern 2, Salem 0. Stevenson over to Hayden Bowman. 8-0. Back to Caleb Tucker. Tuck up top.
I think you need to clear out and let Tuck go one-on-one. Got Cherry on him.
Don't think he can guard him. Tuck to Stevenson. Kind of knocked away. He recovers. Back to Tucker. Caleb about an 18-footer. Missed it. Rebound Cherry. And up to Yancey Edlin. They're running a little bit. Yeah, Edlin across the timeline. Edlin on Tuck. Edlin back to Anderson way up top. Anderson over to Bandit. Bandit left wing. Eastern trying to set up here. We're 5:30 to go first quarter. Eastern 2, Salem 0. A couple good looks for the Lions. Just haven't been able to knock them down yet.
Yeah.
Edlin. Over to Bandit, left wing. Looking for Cherry. Does. Dumps it down to him on the block. Jacob up. Strong and missed it. Rebound Jacob started. Justin Stevenson. Stevenson's running. Justin over to Hado. Hado. Back out to Justin way up by the volleyball line. We're 3 minutes in. 5 minutes to go first quarter. Eastern 2, Salem 0. Stevenson. Hado. 3, right wing. Missed it. Rebound Edlin from the Musketeers. Yancey breaks the timeline. Yancey looking to score about a 14-footer. Missed it. Rebound 2. Bandit for the Musketeers. Got set there for a little bit and stole it away by Holden Collins. Back tip there by Stevenson, and Holden's going to dig it out. Possession to the Lions. Stevenson's going to break the timeline. Justin. Justin over to Caleb, left wing out by the volleyball line. Tuck. Tuck on the dribble. Justin Stevenson left wing. Justin looking to drive on Temple. Does. Throws it up and got it. Nice shot there by Justin.
Good shot there by Justin.
Tie ball game. We're halfway through the first quarter. 2-2. No fouls called yet. Pretty quick first quarter. We're not letting them get out and run, Brody, which is good.
Yeah, I think early when I was talking to Coach Malloy, he wanted to limit that a little bit.
Anderson, 3, right wing. Got it. Nice shot there by number 10, Cade Anderson, 5'10" and a sophomore. Stevenson up tuck. Eastern takes a 5-2 lead. Salem up top. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to clear out Cherry. Tuck goes around him, goes up, and misses the left-hand layup. Rebounded Jacob Cherry. Caleb got there, just didn't finish. Edlin running. Yancey didn't stop the ball. Up for an easy layup and good. Eastern 7, Salem 2. 3:25 to go first quarter. Can't let that happen. And I'll let that happen. Got to stop the basketball. Tuck. Breaks the timeline. Tuck over to Hayden Bowman. Ado. Looking to drive. Does. And throws it hard off the backboard. Lost control. Hard off the backboard up to Edlin. They're running again. Edlin. Anderson. Down to Bannett. Bannett over to Caden Temple. Caden going to drive. Does. Goes up. Easy layup. Timeout Salem. It's going to be a 30. 9-2 early. 2:53 to go first quarter. Be right back here with you on WSLM Salem.
Your best year starts at Salem Walmart. It's a time for a new year with deals on health and wellness items at your Salem Walmart. Everything you need to refresh and recharge is here in the store and priced right to get you started eating and living healthier. We have all of our protein shakes and protein powders at Rollback, the best prices of the year. Stop in today and download the Walmart apps to order your groceries online and pick them up at the store so you can save money, live better at Walmart.
Okay, back here with you live at Salem High School. Eastern out to a quick 9-2 lead, and Jaden Cheatwood checking in the game for the Lions looks like for Hayden Bowman. So 2:53 to go first quarter, Brody. They got on a little bit of a run here, and 7-0 run for Eastern. Quick 7-0 run. They hit a 3 and a couple layups, and Coach Malloy takes time out to try to stem the tide a little bit.
And I think we're trying to isolate Cherry. I think you got to get him more with on a Hato or a Justin and see if they can get to the rim.
Tucker, Stevenson. Justin looks at the 3, didn't take it. Caleb Tucker, ball fake. Caleb goes up. Nope, dumps it off to Holden Collins. Back to Cheatwood, back to Kellen Humphrey. 3, left wing. Missed it. Rebound to 12. That's going to be Caden Gibson for the Musketeers. Up to Edlin. Edlin, Caden Temple. Back to Edlin. Edlin, you can't let him sit in there for, I'm going to tell you something, he was in the lane for 12 seconds there. You can't, if you're going to let him do that, they're going to score all night. Easy one for Cherry, 11-2. Cheatwood. Kellen Humphrey. Kellen tried to dump it down to Holden, and it's going to be out of bounds. Out of bounds off Kellen. Kind of threw that one away, and not a good one. I'm not sure why we're posting up Holden Collins, but that's a story for another day.
I'm not sure why posting up our smallest kids.
Temple breaks the timeline for the Musketeers over to Anderson. Back to Temple. Temple. Anderson left wing. Back to Temple way out by the volleyball line. Anderson. Caden Temple looking to drive, dumps it down to Cherry, up, and no good, but a foul on Justin Stevenson. Does a good job posting up, but I'm telling you, he has 1 foot in the lane again. It's just a call that officials don't make a lot, but when a kid's got he's literally a foot taller than anybody we got. If you let him stand in there for that long, eventually they're going to find it, and they're going to dump the ball down to him. So,
yeah, especially when you got a 6'10" kid standing in the lane. I mean, it's like,
I think it'd be an obvious call, but second one's up for Cherry, and got that one. Got a nice touch. 13-2 Eastern. 24. Chris Terry checking in for Jacob Cherry.
This is where you got to make a run because now we're a little bit taller than all of them.
We got to, not as much size difference. They send Cherry to the bench. Cheatwood looking to drive. Over to Tuck. Tuck. First dribble on Edlin. Back to Cheatwood. Jaden. Justin Stevenson. Justin way up top, guarded by Temple. Just not getting much out of our offense right now. Justin throws it out to Humphrey. Cheatwood. At a minute 23 first quarter. Eastern by 11. Tuck. Justin Stevenson. Justin. Back cut by Cheatwood. Fade away 14-footer. Missed it. Rebound. Anderson for the Musketeers. He's running. Kicks it back to Temple. Down to a minute. Edlin looking to drive on Humphrey. Does. Goes up. Gets fouled. And missed the layup. He's going to get 2 free throws.
That's a good move by Yancey.
Yeah, strong kid. Big, strong kid. And we just didn't body up too well there. And that's a good move there by Yancey. So he had 2 free throws. First one by Yancey's up and got that one. Eastern 14, Salem 2. 59.1 seconds to go in the first quarter.
This is something that we talked about in the pregame that we didn't want to let happen.
Second one up and good. 13-0 run for the Musketeers after the Lions tied it up at 2. Cheatwood breaks the timeline. Cheatwood. Ball screen. Nothing there. Holding way up by the timeline over to Cheatwood. Jaden. Down to 40. Cheatwood gets in the lane, goes up and missed it. Rebound to Edlin for the Musketeers. He's running one-on-one against Tucker. Oh, travel. That's 3 steps. Yep, that's going to be a travel on Yancey. Yeah, it's going to be a travel. Should have dumped that one down. He had Anderson on the left wing and tried to ball fake and took an extra step. 32 seconds to go, first quarter. Eastern by 13. Let's see if we hold for the final shot here. Cheatwood breaks the timeline. Double ball screen here. Cheatwood over to Stevenson. Justin, down to 15 seconds, way up top. We're not getting anything off our sets, bro. They're doing a good job on the half-court defense.
Yeah.
Kellen Humphrey, down to 8.
Got to go to the rim.
6. Down to 5. Kellen falls down. Cheatwood, 3 at the buzzer. No good. Into 1. It's the Eastern Musketeers 15, Salem Lions 2. Be right back here with you on WSLM.
Drew and Jonathan Scott here to tell you that American Family Insurance is committed to protecting your dream home so that your family has a place to share laughs, celebrations, and milestones, which is why their new homeowner discount rewards customers who have purchased a new home in the last 3 years with a discount on their homeowner's policy. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
Contact Rodney Bruff, agent at Rodney S. Bruff Agency Incorporated at 812-277-1400 today.
Discount and savings amounts and eligibility will vary. Some restrictions apply. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6,000 American Corporate, Madison, Wisconsin. Products not available in every state.
Okay, back here with you live at the quarter. After the first quarter, it's Eastern 15 and Salem 2, and just can't get anything going offensively, bro. We're just really struggling to put any points on the board.
Yeah, it's this is something that we talked about in the pregame that we didn't want to let happen because it's 15-2. They went on a 13-0 run to close out the quarter, and talked about it. Now we have to dig ourselves out of a hole.
Thanks, JD. No, you're good. You're good. We'll read them. First quarter stats, JD got them. He's got ton of things going on. And
Anderson with 3.
Thanks, JD.
Temple with 2. Terry with 6. Edlin with 4.
Very balanced for the Bucks here. Sorry.
Stevenson with 2.
What did we shoot that first quarter? Be right there. 1 for 9.
11%.
11%.
They shot 62%.
One of our Special Olympics boys got to hand the ball to the players, so he's excited about that. Moment up, good. Nice little layup there, and to be in the game athletically, he can kind of create his own. And 15-4 Eastern. Cherry down low. Temple. Caden 3, right wing. Missed it. Rebound.
On back.
Justin Stevenson. Justin over to Jaden Cheatwood.
No, I think you got to let Hato go to work on a sophomore.
Yep, I think you're right. Tucker, 18-footer. Got it.
Good.
2 quick buckets there for the Lions.
Yep, keep cutting into it.
Timeout Eastern. It's going to be a quick 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. Back here with you in 30 seconds.
Do you dread the alarm clock? Do you feel like you haven't slept when you hit the snooze? Do others complain about your snoring? Treating adults, children, and teens, Dr. Emily Servance with Schneck Sleep Medicine is specially trained to help you get the most restful sleep possible. Snoring, restless legs, sleep apnea, night terrors, insomnia, all common signs of a sleep disorder. If you think you have a sleep problem, talk to your physician about a referral to Schneck Sleep Medicine. Schneck Sleep Medicine. SchneckMed.org.
All right, back here with you live. The Lions 2 quick buckets here, Brody. The second quarter cut it to 15-6, and Coach Weatherford took a quick timeout for the Musketeers, and he didn't want them to take anything for granted here, and he wants to get back this thing back under control. And but give our kids credit, two nice sets and 2 buckets here to start the second quarter.
Yeah, and I think if you keep doubling down on Cherry, and because when we played, it was nice to see that he doesn't like being double teamed. So if we keep doing that, keep making them turn the ball over.
Edlin, 24. That's going to be Chris Terry back to Edlin. And thrown away and dug out there by Caleb Tucker. Tuck up to Stevenson. Justin. Stopped by Temple, over to Kellen Humphrey. I don't know why the ball stops. Why do we stop? I don't know why we don't move the ball.
Ball just sticks.
Just sticks. Drives me crazy. Stevenson. Cheatwood. Jaden over to Tuck. Tuck, 15-footer from the free throw line. Rimmed it, rebound Edlin. Nice look there for Caleb. Temple, Edlin. Edlin right wing. Yancey back to Caden Temple. Bandit 3, left corner. Got it. Nice shot there by Cody Bandit. Number 23, 6 foot and a sophomore. Gets things back under control for the Musketeers. They're up 18-6. 6:15 to go, second quarter. Seawood. Humphrey. Kellen. Reverse pivot. Up. No good. Rebound. Caden Temple. Caden breaks the timeline. Yancey Edlin down to Cherry. Double over. Yeah, they're all over him. He's going to go up strong. Doesn't get it, but he got fouled about 6 times there. They finally called it, going to get 2 free throws. Kid takes a beating. He does. Good ball player, good solid ball player. I got to think he's getting some looks. And just the size he is and as good as he is around the rim, they'll put some weight on him in college, and I think he could be a force. First one's up, and that nice soft touch from the free throw line, and that thing rims out. Everybody push the rim, bro.
Yeah, he's improved his free throw shooting because he used to not be a very good free throw shooter, but
second one's up, and he missed that one too.
Yes, I think.
Rebound to Shewood. Okay, 2 big misses there for Cherry. 5:45 to go, second quarter. Eastern 18, Salem 6. Shewood. Tuck, left wing. Tuck over to Kellen Humphrey. Kellen over to Jaden Cheatwood. Jaden 3, right wing, way off. Oh.
Got it. Thanks it in.
Whoa, we'll take it. That went hard off the backboard and somehow went in the goal. So we'll take it and knock it down to 9 points. Line's a little bit of a half-court trap here, but I don't think they're going to trap on the wings because they want to double down on Cherry. So Temple over to Edlin. Back to Temple. Caden 3, left wing. Missed it. And that's going to be a foul on Yancey Edlin. He pushed Humphrey right in the back. Yep. That's going to be Yancey. I don't know how many he's got. It's going to be his first.
His first, yep.
Stevenson, inbound to Cheatwood. Jaden breaks the timeline, giving direction from Coach Fuller. We're down to 5 minutes to go in the first half. Stevenson, down to Bowman. There you go. Hayden with the about 12-footer, and that's a good look. 18-11. Nice shot there by Haydo. Good cut, and nice pass by Stevenson. Got a good score there by the Lions. Temple left wing, back to Edlin. Edlin makes 3. Yancey looking to drive, nothing there. Back to Temple. 18-11 Eastern, 4:35 to go first half. Temple up top, ball screen by Edlin. Caden back to Bandit. Bandit down to Edlin. Edlin going to go up and got it. Nice shot there by Yancey. Probably should have got an and one.
Yeah.
20-11 Eastern, 4:20 to go first half. Cheatwood, and we throw it away. Can't do that. Those first turnovers, when we struggle to score as much as we do, you just can't have that. Ball gets thrown away, and number 12 checks in. Caden Gibson coming in for Edlin, and Anderson checks back in for Terry. Temple. Breaks the timeline for the Musketeers. Over to Anderson. Anderson back to Temple. Temple over to Bandits. Dumps it down to Cherry down low, triple team, and he throws it away. Justin Stevenson with the steal. Caleb Tucker digs it out. Stevenson across the timeline. Justin over to Hayden Bowman. Haydo Cheatwood, guarded by Anderson. Cheatwood back to,
Can't
be
do
a
that.
foul there on, going to be a foul on 10, Kate Anderson. I couldn't see it. It's only the second foul of the half on the Musketeers. .343 to go, first half. Eastern 20, Salem 11. Stevenson. Over to Cheatwood, a little bit of half-court trap here by the Musketeers.
Get to the middle, get to the middle.
Cheatwood, Holden Collins. Holden back to Jaden. Jaden back to Stevenson, back to Hato, 3 left corner. Missed it, rebound Temple. Caden breaks the timeline. Bannett, 3, right wing. Got to guard him.
Yeah.
That's 3 for Cody Bannett. 23-11 Eastern. Cheatwood. Justin Stevenson. 3 minutes to go, first half. Eastern by 12. Tucker. Stevenson. Our timing or something, our spacing just not very good right now.
Everything's clogged in the middle of the lane.
Clogged. Stevenson down to Tuck. Tuck back to Hato. Hato about a 19-footer, missed it. Rebound Anderson for the Musketeers. They're running up to, it's going to be a foul there. Caden Gibson took the ball hard to the hole. Hayden Bowman with the foul, going to be 2 free throws for Gibson.
Yeah, I don't. Our offense is not getting anything.
No, sure isn't.
We had those 2 quick buckets, and
Number 12, 5'11", and a senior, Caden Gibson with 2 free throws here for the Musketeers. First one's up and good. Second one's up and good as well. Eastern 25, Salem 11, 2:35 to go, first half. Stevenson breaks the timeline. Holden Collins way up top. They're all over Holden. Cheatwood. Holden's going to have to really work to get a shot off tonight, let alone get open. He's got to take some under pressure because they're not letting him breathe right now. Bowman. Up.
a move.
And got it. That should have been a foul, but it didn't. Nice shot there by Hato. Took Bannett to the hole.
I think you just got to do that every time.
Yep, would agree.
That was pretty easy.
Got Anderson, top of the key, going to take a 3 and got it, knocked it down. Number 10, Kate Anderson, 5'10", and a sophomore. Got something going on up top. Like we got some kind of medical thing going on, maybe.
Up where?
Up top. Hopefully everybody's okay.
I think you got to post Hato up and let him go to work. He got that shot off pretty easy.
Minute and a half to go, first half. Eastern by 15. Stevenson over to Cheatwood. Cheatwood, Kellen Humphrey. Kellen back to Cheatwood, back to Holden Collins. Back to Cheatwood, way up top. Minute 15 to go, first half. Stevenson, Hayden Bowman, 3, right wing. Got it.
Got Hato.
Okay, got it down to 12. See if we can get a 10 or under before the end of the first half here.
Not sure what's going on up there.
I think maybe somebody just got maybe too hot or something, or something. They're going to wheel somebody out here, looks like. It's too easy. Caden Temple cut, middle of the lane, got about an 8-footer, knocked it down. Stevenson breaks the timeline. Why do I keep calling him Stevenson? That's Jaden Cheatwood. Cheatwood. Holden Collins. Holden back to Hayden Bowman. Hato. Kellen Humphrey. Ball fakes. Nothing in there, Kellen. And rebounded by Jacob Cherry. Anderson, 3, top of the wing. Missed it. Rebound, Caden Temple. Top of the key. And Caden knows what he needs to do. He's got good basketball IQ. He knows he needs to hope for the last shot here, which they will do. Anderson. Terry, left wing, left corner, 8 seconds to go. Eastern by 14. Bandit 3, left wing. Missed it, rebound Stevenson. Got 2, got 1. Justin at the buzzer, missed it. They waved it off.
Yep.
Waved it off. Hato did a nice job getting that rebound, but they waved it off. It's going to be a halftime score. We've got Salem 30. We've got, We've got Eastern 16. They had an extended break. We're back here with our halftime stats here at the homecoming game at Salem High School.
Surgery, injury, or illness, Meadowview and Salem Crossing are the best choices for helping you recover. Our Moving Forward rehabilitation program offers a full range of therapies. We're here to help you return home safely with the skills you need to live life on your own terms. Meadowview and Salem Crossing, 2 great options for your rehabilitation. To learn more, visit asccare.com or call 888-996-8272.
Howdy folks, Craig Martin at Billy Martin Store in Martinsburg. I'd like to start off by thanking all of our loyal customers for the support that you give to us year after year. We are the oldest Indiana family-owned and operated business and have been serving you now for over a century. And as the 5th generation of the Martin family business, our family still tries to spend each day making you, our customers, number 1 in both sales and service. Billy Martin Store carries a complete line of home furnishings, appliances, and floor coverage that should meet any demand that you have. Billy Martin Store sells to you every day at low prices, whether you're building or just replacing. We service what we sell, and we will continue to the best of our ability to stand behind you if a problem should occur. So now that you have the facts, why not make your next purchase from a family that does care about your needs and will be happy to serve you in any way. So check us out, tell your friends, and drive on down to downtown Martinsburg, or feel free to give us a call at 967-3997, and we'll be glad to help you.
Celebrity Home Loans have been working to give our friends and neighbors in the southern Indiana area the STAR treatment for the past 2 years, and we'd like to help you find your dream home with the best options for you. Come experience the STAR treatment with us at Celebrity Home Loans, and you'll never go back to the ordinary home loan experience again. Stop in at 18 Public Square and see us today to check your credit, refinance your current loan, or begin the process of finding a new home. Around the country, Celebrity Home Loans has served over 65,000 families and have loaned over $25 billion. The STAR treatment means we'll sweat the details of home financing for you. You focus on finding the right home and taking care of your family, knowing we have your back and will be ready to close on time. Come by today and see new branch manager Autumn Scott Hall at 18 Public Square, Suite A, or call for an appointment 812-883-0670. Remember, at Celebrity Home Loans, Autumn and her staff will treat you like a star.
It's time for the Commissioner's Corner, an exclusive weekly conversation about Indiana high school sports with the Commissioner of the IHSAA, Paul Neidig. Now, for an up-to-the-minute report about what's happening in the constantly changing world of high school sports, here's Coach Bob Lovell with Commissioner Paul Neidig.
Welcome back, everyone, to our weekly conversation with the Commissioner of the IHSAA, Paul Neidig. And Paul, we are at one of those hallmarks of the year, pairing show for the girls tournament coming up on Sunday night from 5 until 7 Eastern Time. We're live from IHSAA headquarters. Greg Rachel and I will be there giving you who's playing whom and when. This year, we begin a new format. So when we get to the regional round, things get a little bit different. So walk us through what we're looking forward to in girls basketball and boys basketball in terms of the tournament.
Absolutely, Coach. You know, one of the things that our staff does a real good job is we constantly look at the tournaments and look to see where we can enhance things. And, you know, sometimes it works well, and there's certainly an opinion on everything that we do here. But we really looked at the tournament, and a lot of teams really have a really tough sectional week, you know, where you got to play 3 games, and, you know, and it's just a tough week. And we really thought that we'll get through that tough week, and then if you look as the momentum should build to a tournament, as most tournaments do, we felt that we would take the regional round and make it a 1-game regional. So you win that sectional, and then you've got to get your team rested up. But then that week, the coach only really has to prepare for one opponent. They got to bring their best game one time. And once they get through that, if they're victorious at the regional round, 1 game, then you advance to the semi-state. And our semi-state round we'll have 8 spots in the state of Indiana, and that we'll have a 1, a 2, a 3, and a 4A classification in North, and the same in the South. And it'll be the traditional 2-game in 1-day format. So we're going to have 2 games in the morning. Then you're going to advance to the regional or semi-state championship around that night for all the marbles, for that opportunity to go participate at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. And it's going to be a tough day, but it's going to be a day that's going to be so much fun for the basketball fan, where you can go into a community. We have incredible facilities, and instead of using 4 at the semi-state, we're going to use 8 facilities, so 8 communities. 4 more communities will have the people descend on their town and eat in their restaurants and go to their games and see their facilities. And like I say, Coach, we're blessed in Indiana to have an incredible amount of basketball facilities. And we said it before, we have cathedrals, and we're going to use some more of those. And I really think it's going to be a highly competitive day, but it ought to be a tough round, because the prize at the end of that day is a chance to play in the state championship game.
And just for fans' knowledge, as we're talking about the pairing show coming up Sunday night, there will be a pairing show after the regional round to pair the semi-state opponents, correct?
That's right, Coach. We'll, on your show Sunday night, we're going to make the sectional alignments, and we're also going to draw the regional matchups, and those will be announced on your show next Sunday. But then after we leave that regional round, we're going to come back on Sunday, and we're going to have a show here in the studio, and we're going to, we'll know we have 4 1A teams going to the northern site, but we're going to have those 4 teams going to draw their time slot, first of all, whether they play in the first game or the second game, and then who their opponent will be, so the fans can tune in and see who their team is going to get to play for the regional, and see what their path are for the semi-state, and see what their path is for the state championship game.
Pretty exciting, to say the least. Brand new format, and plenty of people have been involved in it. But again, on Sunday, thank you in advance to you and your staff. Greg Rakestraw and I always look forward to doing this, because it's really one of those great nights of the year athletically in our state, because of all the pressure and excitement and the tension in terms of who you're going to play and when. And this is Paul Neidig, the commissioner of the IHSAA, and our weekly conversation pairing show coming up this weekend. Commissioner, thanks as always for your time. We'll see you on Sunday.
Thanks for listening to the Commissioner's Corner with IHSAA Commissioner Paul Neidig and Coach Bob Lovell. And thank you for your continued support of the high schools in your community.
Billy Martin Store in Martinsburg is your local Mohawk authorized carpet dealer. It's scalping prices. Save you cash on the latest styles, colors, and textures by America's #1 carpet company. Come see us today to scout out the low prices and amazing selection of premium Mohawk carpet, featuring today's most advanced stain-free fibers and a rainbow of designer color. You won't need a reservation or much wampum, so take a ride on in today to Billy Martin Store. We offer free home and business estimates, professional installation by our own installers, easy in-store financing, 6 months, same as cash. So if you're building a new home or just replacing your present floor covering, see Janice or myself for all of your home decorating ideas. That's at Billy Martin Store in downtown Martinsburg, or give us a call at 967-3997, and we'll be glad to help you.
Do you dread the alarm clock? Do you feel like you haven't slept when you hit the snooze? Do others complain about your snoring? Treating adults, children, and teens, Dr. Emily Servance with Schneck Sleep Medicine is specially trained to help you get the most restful sleep possible. Snoring, restless legs, sleep apnea, night terrors, insomnia, all common signs of a sleep disorder. If you think you have a sleep problem, talk to your physician about a referral to Schneck Sleep Medicine. Schneck Sleep Medicine. SchneckMed.org.
We're here at McDonald's Gymnasium for tonight's game. It's time to introduce the starting lineup, and the crowd is on their feet, and they're going wild. And here comes the new players. We've got the premium quarter pounders coming in tonight, alongside the chicken classic sandwiches. Playing forward tonight, we have got one-of-a-kind McWrap. Guarding your hunger, it looks like we've got McDouble and McChicken coming in. And starting in the center court tonight will be Big Mac. Look on the sideline, folks. We have Chicken McNuggets cheering tonight alongside those golden delicious fries. Hot and always ready. You'll score points every time you bring the family into Salem McDonald's, right here on Main Street, before or after the game. Don't forget to top off your favorite meal with a cold soft drink, that famous Mickey D sweet tea, or something from their full line of smoothies and McCafe coffee drinks. Order inside from 4 a.m. to 11, or get that one-of-a-kind taste 24 hours at the drive-thru. McDonald's, I'm loving it.
Keep playing. Keep working. Keep going. And keep moving with the exceptional orthopedic care at Baptist Health. With an experienced team and a full line of advanced services and procedures, it's no wonder most people choose Baptist to help them keep on. Keeping on. Visit BaptistHealth.com/ortho to find a Baptist Health provider.
Things change. Insurance should too. Jason can help to see if you're covered for life's constant changes. Call Jason Pepmeier, your Washington County agent, at 812-883-2995 or visit infarmbureau.com.
Stevie Motzinger here with Eddie Gilstrap Motors, cheering on our black and gold. Go Lions. Wouldn't it be great to find a dealer that puts their customer satisfaction over their profits? Well, you have. Eddie Gilstrap Motors in Salem, Indiana has been your hometown Ford dealership for over 80 years. No hassle, no pressure, and ranked in the top 6% nationwide for customer service. Specializing in Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, Eddie Gilstrap Motors is your one-stop shop for your sales, service, and auto body repair needs. Visit us today at EddieGilstrapMotors.com or come see us at 207 South Main Street, downtown Salem, Indiana.
After a joint surgery, injury, or illness, Meadowview and Salem Crossing are the best choices for helping you recover. Our Moving Forward rehabilitation program offers a full range of therapy. We're here to help you return home safely with the skills you need to live life on your own terms. Meadowview and Salem Crossing, two great options for your rehabilitation. To learn more, visit asccare.com or call 888-996-8272.
This is Becky White from WSLM, and I'm here at the beautiful John Jones showroom in Salem, Indiana for the John Jones Auto Minute.
Hello, and this is Jalen over at John Jones, and I'm here to ring in 23 with you. Here at John Jones, we are ready to help you achieve your New Year resolution. New year, new you, new car. Tired of the troubles your old ride was giving you in 22? Well, that was in the past. Make it a point to upgrade your car and ride through 23 in a safer, more reliable vehicle. We have one of the largest inventories in southern Indiana and several convenient locations for you to shop from. You can see all of our vehicles online at johnjonesautogroup.com or give us a call today at 877-473-5546. And again, this is Jalen over at John Jones. And remember, you've seen so many because they paid so little.
All right, back here with you live. Go ahead. What's up? Okay. We're back here live at Salem High School. Just finished up with the Special Olympics halftime, and always a great time, always a lot of fun, and just makes you be appreciative of a lot of things. So those kids really enjoy getting out there and performing in front of the crowd. And one of the most favorite things that we got going on around here is the Special Olympics. Hopefully we raise a bunch of money for them tonight. So also tonight, the 03 sectional team was introduced, and that was pretty cool too. Yeah, 03, but 20 years ago, hard to believe. We won in 03, and then the last one we won was in 09 on the boys' side. So it'll be long. We'll be celebrating the 20-year anniversary of the 09 team, and I'll be pretty dang old when that happens. So, but both teams back out, or Eastern's back out at least, warming up here at the halftime break. Extended break tonight because of the Special Olympics games. You got the halftime stats over at Brodo. Let's run those down real quick.
Number 10, Kate Anderson, 6 points, 2 rebounds. Terry with no points, no rebounds. KT with 4 points, 2 rebounds. Jacob Cherry, 6 points, 4 rebounds. And Yenti Allen with 6 points and 3 rebounds. That's for Eastern. They shot 58% in the first half. First 58% for the half, actually. For Salem, Justin Stevenson with 2 points, 3 rebounds. Bowman with 9, no rebounds. Tuck with 2 points, 1 rebound. Kellen with no points, 1 rebound. And Holden Collins with no points, no rebounds. Lions shot at 35% in the first half.
all about putting the ball in the hole, and they got plenty of guys that'll do that. Those sophomores have stepped up and play. Anderson and Bennett, they're going to have them too, and Temple back there, sure got a three-headed monster out there on the perimeter. It's going to be tough to handle. So Eastern's not, they'll fall off, obviously losing Cherry and Edlin, but they got a lot coming back. So they got another good year looking next year with those kids, just a couple of them being juniors and Temple senior year. So, and then they got the Weininger boy down on the, playing mostly JV, and he'll be another guard that they've got. They're going to go probably small next year, be a handful. So about a minute 15 before we get this second half started. 30-16 Eastern, and they just kind of got away from us early there, bro. Kind of back and forth there the first part of that first quarter. Then after that, they went on a run, and we haven't done a very good job catching up.
Yeah, we dug ourselves a hole like we talked about in the pregame, and I guess a team that's 13-3 is going to be hard to dig your way out. But I thought our second quarter was a lot better. We got some good looks, some decent looks that went down. We had some looks that didn't fall for us, but confident in the second half that they're going to fall for us. So got to keep shooting, got to keep looking at the rim, keep doubling down on Cherry. Look at the high post. I think the high post is open, and maybe an opposite corner may be open for a three. So just got to have some basketball IQ and be aware in the second half.
It's like the Hoosiers are all tied up with the Buckeyes tonight, 18-18, about halfway through the first half. I've done that thing where I've DVR'd it before and watched it when I get home, and every time I do that, we get beat. So I'm not doing that tonight. So I'm just going to keep up and see what we do. The Hoosiers not shooting it real well, but they are 4 for 7 from 3-point range according to my phone. So, but only 2 for 7 from 2-point range. So not lighting it up, but staying in the ball game. So hopefully get things going in the right direction as we move closer to halftime up at Bloomington. So being led by like Coach Shafino, who I was just saying was been a disappointment the last couple of games, is 4 for 4 from 3-point range and 14 points. That shows what I know.
Yeah, and you don't know a lot. So.
I told you I've always been a big Coach Shafino guy. So.
Yeah.
Temple breaks the timeline for the Musketeers. Over to Edlin. Yancey wide open, 15-footer. Got it. Nice first set there for the Musketeers. And they doubled us up, 32-16. Good set there by Coach Weatherford. Edlin with a nice cut, and Temple hits him for a nice open 15-footer. So easy for them to score, and it's just hard for us. They're sitting back in a little bit of a zone here. Holden Collins, 3, left wing, got it. Shot there by Holden.
Holden's first points of the night.
Eastern 39, Salem 19. Edlin breaks the timeline for the Musketeers. Over to Anderson. Back to Edlin. Back to Anderson, right wing, 3 on the way. Missed it. Rebound 2, going to be off of Caleb Tucker. He did a nice job blocking out there, but the ball went off Caleb, and I don't think Coach Weatherford liked that shot very well. Edlin. Anderson. I bet Cherry touches it here. I just throw it away. Stevenson digs out to be a foul. Going to be a foul on Kate Anderson, number 10.
That's his second. First or second?
Like number 2.
I just got it.
Yeah, Tucker going to run the point now, looks like. Stevenson into Tuck. And the band's heading for the house. Tucker breaks the timeline. Going up for left wing. Tuck. Kellen. Hayden Bowman left wing. Back to Kellen. First the ball. Be ready to shoot the ball. 3, Hayden Bowman left wing. Missed it. Rebound, Jacob Cherry. Anderson. Edlin. Edlin looking to drive. 15-footer from the elbow. Missed it. Rebound, Stevenson. Gotta go. Stevenson to Bowman. Bowman back to Justin. Justin back to Hado. Left corner. Back to Justin. Back to Caleb Tucker way out by the volleyball line. Kellen. Hado just passed the ball around the perimeter. We're down to 6:15 to go, third quarter. Eastern by 13.
I think you might have to look for Holden here again. Looks like he's confident.
Stevenson. Underneath Kellen. Hado, 3, right corner. Missed it badly. Rebound Stevenson up and good.
The pass, wasn't it?
That's what Hado would say. 32-21 Eastern, 5:45 to go, third quarter. Temple. Bannett, back to Temple. Back to Bannett, left wing, down to Edlin. Temple, three, top of the key, wide open. Missed it, rebound Stevenson.
Bulls can't get lost.
Lost, got to dodge the bullet there. Justin breaks the timeline. Underneath the Kellen. Going to be blocked away by Yancey Edlin. And swatted pretty good. And Yancey told him about it too a little bit, I think.
Kellen needs to look to score, I think.
Would agree. Tucker, out of bounds. Kellen. What he could have taken there too, just not willing to pull the trigger right now. Stevenson up top. Justin. Looking to drive, does, throws it up. Going to be a charge there on Justin. Yes, Edlin took that out of control and turnover on the Lions. Did you mute me?
No, you muted yourself.
Oh, my bad, yeah. Mitch Spino with another three. 21-21. Edlin. Anderson. Back to Yancey. Back to Anderson, right wing, down to Cherry. Fadeaway 10-footer. Got a nice little hook shot there by Jacob.
If he can do that, I think he'll get some college look.
Can't teach 7 foot. Nope. Stevenson. Tucker. Tuck to Justin. Justin back to Caleb. He's up 2. Kellen Humphrey down low. Kellen going to look to kick out to Stevenson. Holden Collins, 3, left corner, big shot. Got it. Nice shot, hold it. Okay, down to 10. 34-24. 4 minutes to go, third quarter.
Need a big stop on defensive end.
Edlin. Anderson down to Cherry. They'll call foul on.
So it's going to be on Tuck. 2 hands on his back, maybe.
Foul on Caleb. Coach Mola giving the ref a hard time, just kidding around with him. Caden Temple. Anderson back to Temple, back to Bannett, 3, left wing.
Short.
Got a big shot by Cody Bannett. But we're not, we can't cover everything. We're trying to double down on Cherry. They hit shots. I mean, it's better than giving up a layup. I mean, that's just the way it goes.
Looks like a 3-pointer, so layup for that kid.
Hayden Bowman hard to the goal up. Didn't get it. He got fouled by Cody Bannett. 2 free throws here coming for Hato. Athletically, man, he can get to the goal. There's no doubt about it. Bannett with his second foul. We're 3:34 to go. Third quarter. Eastern 37 and Salem 24. Hato will get 2 free throws. First one's up and miss it. Hard off the back rim. Cheatwood in for Humphrey. 3:34 to go, third quarter. Second one up for Hato and missed that one too. Rebounded to Caden Temple. Had a collision there and Caden dug it out. Down low, Jacob Cherry going to be fouled by Stevenson. 2 free throws coming for Jacob Cherry.
I just got an alert that looks like Trace put someone on a poster in Bloomington.
Good. 2 free throws here for Jacob Cherry. That's the third foul on Justin. First one's up and good for Jacob. Second one up. Got that one. Cheatwood. Over to Hayden Bowman. Hato looking to drive. It does. Up and good. Goes right around number 12. Caden Gibson. 39-26 Eastern. 23 minutes. 23. 3 minutes to go, third quarter. Edlin down low, little 15-footer, missed it, rebound back. Cherry, travel, didn't call it. Back up and good. They missed the travel there. 41-26 Eastern. 2:40 to go, third quarter. Cheatwood over Stevenson. Justin, looking to drive. Cheatwood, 3, right wing, got it. Okay, down to 12. 41-29, 2:25 to go, third quarter. Eastern up 12. Temple, Bandit over to Gibson. Back to Temple, 2:15 to go, third quarter. Edlin, 5-footer, missed it, rebound, Tucker.
Box out cut.
Stevenson running. Crosses the timeline, Cheatwood. Going to drive baseline, goes up and gets it. You can't slap the backboard. Down to 10. At least I don't think you can slap the backboard.
You're not supposed to be able to.
Edlin breaks the timeline. Yancey, lob to Cherry. Dunk and 1. That's probably going to get some momentum back for the Musketeers. Nice set there. Nice pass by Yancey Edlin.
Justin's got 4.
Can't block that kid. I know it's a tendency, and you want to go up and try to block it, but it's going to be hard to block something like that. Cherry with the and 1, and missed it. Rebound Humphrey. Eastern by 12. Minute 44 to go, third quarter. Holden Collins down to Humphrey. Somebody's open. Hato, 14-footer left corner. Got it.
Shot by Hato.
Down to 10 again. We're right there. Right there. Edlin, Anderson. Anderson back to Yancey. Yancey looks down low, kicks it back to Anderson, down to Cherry. Jacob, 15-footer, fadeaway, missed it. Good defense there by Tuck. Collins digs out the rebound. Minute 05 to go, third quarter. Eastern by 10, Salem basketball. Collins to Cheatwood. Come on, we gotta go. What? Bowman, 3, top of the key. Got it! Okay, we're down to 7.
Good shot, Hato.
Seconds to go, Eastern basketball. Eastern with a 7-point lead.
Keep it at 7. Keep it at 7 going into the fourth quarter.
Eastern looks like they're going to try to go for the last shot here. Yancey, way up top, 25 seconds to go. They're just going to dribble it out here. We're going to allow them to do it, looks like. Hoosiers by 6. Edlin, 15 seconds. Down to 10. Yancey. Anderson on the back cut. Anderson goes up, swatted out of there, and rebounded by Cherry. Up and good. Cheatwood, 1, 3/4 core. Miss it. Into 3. Eastern 45. Salem 36. We'll be right back here with you on WSLM Salem.
Things change. Insurance should too. Jason can help to see if you're covered for life's constant changes. Call Jason Pepmeier, your Washington County agent, at 812-883-2995 or visit infarmbureau.com.
Country music superstar and coach on NBC's The Voice, Blake Shelton. Back to the Honky Tonk Tour, presented by Kubota. With special guests, CMA and ACM Female Vocalist of the Year, Carly Pierce. And Jackson Dean. Don't come back, don't come looking. Blake Shelton. KFC Young Center, Watch Live 2023. Blake Shelton with special guests Carly Pierce and Jackson Dean. Get tickets now at Ticketmaster.com. Blake Shelton, KFC Young Center, Watch Live 2023. For more, visit BlakeShelton.com. Produced by Messina Touring Group and AEG presents.
Dude, he about hit that half-court shot. I think he had a chance to get there. He was going to shoot a regular, and then all of a sudden he throws a baseball style and dang near hit that thing and rimmed it. What was that, about $700?
Probably.
That was good today. That would have been big money to that kid. Wish he'd hit that going it. Rimmed it, man. It looked like it was good, didn't it?
I didn't see it.
You didn't look at it? Come on, dude.
I was looking down, and yeah.
Kellen Humphrey, 3, top of the key. Missed it, rebound, Bennett. Would have been a good one. Anderson. Bennett, 3, right wing.
Oh, we don't want to let him shoot.
Rebound Temple, back up. Foul by Humphrey, and missed it. We're going to get 2 free throws. Well, Caden seems to always be in the right place at the right time.
It's going to be KT 6 rebound.
This is his first free throw attempt of the night, up and missed it hard off the back of the rim.
4.6 boards. Caden Temple.
Cherry leading the way for the Eastern Musketeers with 16. Bannon with 9. We're being led. Bowman with 16. And Sheetwood with 8. Second one up and good. Point number 5 for Caden Temple. Sheetwood. Bowman, left wing. 8-0. Started by Temple, way up top. A lot of dribbling. Sheetwood. No matter what happens here, the effort's been a lot better tonight.
Yep. Yeah.
Kellen.
Ball just stick.
Sheetwood, yep. Justin. Gonna play Justin with 4 fouls. Kellen Humphrey makes the 3. Go up strong. Oh boy. Wow. Wow, we got bailed out there. Whew. We'll take it. Two free throws here for Kellen. I'm really shocked they called that foul, but we'll take it. Kellen, first one up. Got it?
That's Kellen's first point of the night. Kellen's got 1 point and 2 rebounds.
Second one's up. Got that one as well.
2.2 rebounds for Kellen.
And Kellen Tucker going to check in the game for him. 46-38 Eastern, 6:55 to go in the ballgame. Edlin crosses the timeline over to Anderson, left wing, back to Yancey. Yancey back to Anderson. Eastern in no hurry, back to Edlin. Edlin. Up to Cherry, misses it, gets his own rebound, foul by Caleb.
All right, make him earn it.
Yep, it's going to be 2 free throws here for Jacob. Oh, they're going to call it on the rebound. No shot. Edlin out of bounds. Way up top to Bennett. 46-38 Eastern. 6.5 to go in the game. Edlin up top. Over to Anderson. Back to Edlin. Back to Bennett. Left wing. Cross court pass to Anderson. Back to Edlin. Eastern content just running clock. Temple travel. Call it. Anderson. 3. Rebound by Bowman. They missed it. That's dang, you can't miss that call. Cheekwood breaks the timeline. Collins, right wing. Holden looking to drive. Hands all over a 15-footer. Left it way short air ball. Rebounded to Edlin. Yancey.
Not the shot you're looking for, huh?
Anderson. Temple, 15-footer. Missed it. Rebound Holden Collins.
Gotta go.
Okay. 8-point lead. 5.5 to go in the game. Cheatwood. Stevenson. Justin. Denies the ball screen. Going to go take Bennett down low. Kicks it out to Tuck. Tuck over to Bowman, right wing. Not much going on offensively here, so we usually run out of gas. Cheatwood. Bowman. 8-0. 15-footer off the dribble. Left it short. Rebound Jacob Cherry.
say they're going to run a little bit of clock right here.
Yep. Going to run 3-guard front here and just pass it from side to side. Temple. Anderson. Temple. Edlin. Yancey. Back to Anderson. We're down to 4:40 in the game. Eastern by 8. Eastern basketball. Temple. Back to Edlin. Yancey. Temple. Temple to Cherry. Down low. Kicks it out to Anderson. Nice little jump stop and up and good. Cade Anderson's going to be a handful in the next couple of years. He's got a good game. Cheatwood over to Tuck. I feel like we're running out of gas. Might be a bad time for a timeout. Get the legs under him a little bit. Holden over to Cheatwood. Jaden to Stevenson. Stevens looking to drive on Bandit. Does. Goes up. Gets fouled. Misses the shot. Going to be 2 free throws. Just not a lot of fouls called in this game. We got 6 in the second half. They got 4. We're 4:01 to go in the game. Justin will get 2 free throws. Lions down by 10. First one's up and good.
Stevenson's 5th point of the night.
Justin working on a good stat line. 5 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. What I got over here on my screen that JD sets us up with. Stevenson gets the second one, so 6 across the board. Points, rebounds, and assists for Stevenson. 4 minutes to go in the game. We got to make some stops. We're down 8. Hayden Temple for Easter breaks the timeline over to Edlin. Edlin right wing, back to Temple. Over to Anderson on the left wing, back to Temple. Hayden. Oh, we can't just sit back. We got to get after it here. Yancey. Back to Temple. They're down to 3:35 to go. Temple going to drive, go up, and got it. Back to a 10-point lead for the Musketeers.
Running out of gas.
Yeah, we just kind of get to this point. Don't have much of a bench, and that's going to include. That's just a 15 foul on the Musketeers. Not sure Yancey's come on to make time out for the Musketeers. They take it. It's going to be a full. Be right back here with you on 979 WSLM. It's 50 to 40 Eastern. Be right back. We're back here with you.
Drew and Jonathan Scott here to tell you that American Family Insurance is committed to protecting your dream home so that your family has a place to share laughs, celebrations, and milestones, which is why their new homeowner discount rewards customers who have purchased a new home in the last 3 years with a discount on their homeowner's policy. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
Contact Rodney Bruff, agent at Rodney S. Bruff Agency Incorporated at 812-277-1400 today.
Discount and savings amounts and eligibility will vary. Some restrictions apply. American Family Mutual Insurance Company SI and its operating company, 6000 American Conquest, Madison, Wisconsin. Products not available in every state.
Do you dread the alarm clock? Do you feel like you haven't slept when you hit the snooze? Do others complain about your snoring? Treating adults, children, and teens, Dr. Emily Servant with Schneck Sleep Medicine is specially trained to help you get the most restful sleep possible. Snoring, restless legs, sleep apnea, night terrors, insomnia, all common signs of a sleep disorder. If you think you have a sleep problem, talk to your physician about a referral to Schneck Sleep Medicine. Schneck Sleep Medicine, schneckmed.org.
Okay, back here with you live. Eastern took a timeout there. 10-point ball game. Eastern 50, Salem 40. 3:22 to go in the game. And we got to string together some buckets and some stops.
I need to, I think it's time to come out of that zone and make them try to think a little bit, maybe get in a little bit of a hurry and turn the ball over.
Cheatwood. Bowman, right wing. Ball screen by Tuck. Hayden's going to refuse it. Going to go up. Gets fouled. No call, but it'll fade away. 12-footer by Hato. He got it. Down to 8-point lead. We're down to 3 minutes. Temple. I think Cheatwood might have just busted his shoe. Temple. Bandit 3, right corner. Got it. Boy, that thing rimmed out and came right back in. I felt that's our soft rims. Kids love to shoot here on these rims.
It's a big shot.
Big shot for the sophomore. Stevenson. Justin looking to take Bandit. Does. Goes up, throws it up, and gets it. Nice shot there by Justin. Down to 9. 2:25 to go in the game. We got to extend this a little bit. Temple. Edlin. Yancey. Bandit. See if we need to trap that in the corner over to Temple. They don't even want to score. Anderson. Edlin. Edlin cross court to Bandit. Bandit 3, left wing. Got that one as well.
You can't miss.
Cody Bandit up to 15 points on the night. That's his 5th three-pointer. Down to a minute 50. That might put it away. Eastern by 12. Tuck. Bowman. Tuck.
Gotta go to the rim, boys.
Cheatwood down to a minute 40. Jaden. Justin Stevenson, left wing. Kellen Humphrey, down to minute 20. Over to Tuck. Up and no good. Edlin, Cherry, up and good. That's going to put it away. That's Eastern by 14. Minute 15 to go. Down to a minute. Eastern by 14. It's going to be a foul on Edlin, yep. Anthony tried to go for the steal there and got a piece of the hand. Hoosiers by 7. Late in the first half. Good. In the first half. Might be able to get home and watch the second half. Cheatwood into Stevenson. We're down to a minute. We're going to have a quick post game. We want to get switched over to the IU basketball game. Greg's going to switch it over as soon as we're done. That's going to be a charge on Hato. Yep.
I would say that probably does it.
Yep, that's going to do her. Showing here tonight. You know, we give them some grief last night. We got to talk about them positively tonight. Thought the effort was there. Obviously, hit some more shots. If you play like this last night, you probably get a win out of Austin, or at least make it a lot more competitive. Edlin goes up, misses it, and it's going to be a foul. Who's that going to be on? Didn't call a foul? That's got to be something. Let's let that thing go. Let's let that thing go. I just wanted to get out of here. You got to call something. I mean, Edlin undercut him. Stevenson come down on his head. It's going to be a full timeout. Coach Malloy not happy. 40 seconds ago, I'm not real happy either. There's a point in time where you're ready to get out of here, but you got to call something there. Somebody could have got hurt pretty bad. You came right down on Edlin's head. Should have been a foul on us or on Edlin, one of the two. I don't know which way you got to go, but you just can't let that one go.
Go ahead,
I'm sorry.
You went up and undercut Justin going for a rebound, so it's got to be something. I mean, you can't just say the ball, our ball or their ball out of bounds. But, Justin came down, and I mean, Yancey was right under him. I mean, right under him.
Got to be something. Just glad nobody got hurt.
This guy just wants to play full with his glasses on. Got some Eastern fans chirping it. Coach Malloy, I'm sure they probably don't even know where they're at.
Eastern basketball underneath their own goal. Edlin. Temple. Aiden. Looks like the Musketeers are going to try to keep scoring here. Edlin up top. Edlin. Knocked away by Tuck. Hayden Bowman going to go coast to coast. And fumbles it, goes out of bounds. It's going to be Eastern basketball. Looks like they're going to reverse it. Whose ball? White ball. It's going to be our ball. Hoosiers by 12. Need to get this thing over before getting chippy here. It's getting a little mouthy. Cheatwood. 3, left wing. Got it? Timeout, Salem. 58-47, 20.7 seconds to go in the game. Be a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here with you. And line's going to fall. Another double weekend. Be 2 conference losses. But 11-point lead, and a lot of people thought it was going to be a lot worse. So I got to give our kids credit, the coaching staff credit, come out here ready to go, and good showing tonight.
I like the effort.
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah, I do too. I saw it in warm-ups. I think something was said about understanding we need to be out here and ready to compete tonight, and at least if it wasn't, maybe the kids did it themselves, but something was said just by somebody to make them more ready to go tonight.
Especially after last night, and the Hoosiers by 16 at halftime.
Yeah, that's what I just.
After the showing last night, I like to see them come out with a little bit of energy, and it was good to see tonight.
Coach Shafino's got 20 at halftime. I told you he was the real deal. You know, listen.
I hear you.
Edlin up top, guarded by Humphrey. Don't foul him, Kellen. Down Kellen, going to be a bonus for Edlin.
Bet he couldn't stop it at 9.0 seconds again.
That's pretty impressive, wasn't it? Up and good for Yancey.
Yancey's had a heck of a night.
9 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists for Yancey. Trying to get his 10 points here on the second free throw.
I'm going to say he makes it. What do you want to bet?
Yeah, he'll make it. Up and good for Yancey.
Good showing by Yancey.
Good hard-nosed player. Yep. Love to have him on our team. Bowman. Cheatwood, 3, left wing. Missed it. Rebound Temple, and that's going to be the ball game. We'll take a quick break. Final score, Eastern 60, Salem 47. We'll be back here in just a few minutes just to go over the halftime stat or the final game stats and wrap it up here for Brooks Memorial Gymnasium.
Your best year starts at Salem Walmart. It's a time for a new year with deals on health and wellness items at your Salem Walmart. Everything you need to refresh and recharge is here in the store and priced right to get you started eating and living healthier. We have all of our protein shakes and protein powders at Rollback, the best prices of the year. Stop in today and download the Walmart apps to order your groceries online and pick them up at the store so you can save money, live better at Walmart.
Things change. Insurance should too. Jason can help to see if you're covered for life's constant changes. Call Jason Pepmeier, your Washington County agent, at 812-883-2995 or visit informbureau.com.
Keep playing. Keep working. Keep going. And keep moving with the exceptional orthopedic care at Baptist Health. With an experienced team and a full line of advanced services and procedures, it's no wonder most people choose Baptist to help them keep on. Keeping on. Visit BaptistHealth.com/ortho to find a Baptist Health provider.
Okay, back here with you live, post-game report. Final score 60-47 in favor of the Musketeers. Brody's got our final point totals. We're going to get out of here pretty quick so we can get switched over to the IU game.
All right, first for Eastern, Anderson with 8 points, 3 rebounds. Bannett, 15 points, 2 rebounds. All of his points came from 3. Temple with 7 points and 7 rebounds. I thought Caden played well. Edlin with 10 points and 4 rebounds. They shot at 51% in the second half.
Don't forget about Cherry.
Cherry had 18 and 10, so good night for
double-double.
Cherry. For Salem, Stevenson with 8 and 6. Bowman with 18 and 1. Cheatwood with 11 and 1 rebound. Tucker with 2 points, 2 rebounds. Kellen with 2 points, 2 rebounds. And Holden Collins with 6 points and 2 rebounds. Lions shot at 46.2% in the second half, 43.8% from 3, and 66.7% from the line.
Tough one tonight for the kids. Better effort. Still a loss. Next week we will be on the air Thursday night here for Brooks Memorial Gymnasium, welcoming the Silver Creek Dragons, and then Saturday we're at Seymour. So 2 more tough ones, and then we're back to the tail end of our season and turn around and have 3 more games after that. Then sectional. Speaking of sectionals, girls Tuesday night, 6 o'clock on the radio from Corydon. They play the Madison Cubs in the first game of sectional. Tune in if you can't make the game. Matt Abbott will have it for us. We're gonna get off here, turn it over to Greg for turn over to the IU game. Tom Fisher probably going crazy with the Hoosiers up 16. Brody, appreciate you helping me, dude. Good job this weekend. Lions take 2 tough losses tonight, 60-47 to Eastern. We say God bless you. Thanks for listening. Once again, we'll talk to you Thursday night. We'll take on Silver Creek here for Brooksboro Gymnasium. Until then, have a good rest of your weekend, and we'll talk to you soon.